right, welcome back. It's your girl Alicia, JazzySweetzNTreatz for another episode of Pressure. And I got my boy in my house. Wait a minute, let me go back a little bit. In my home, you heard me. We call this boy the New Orleans Eddie Murphy. You heard me. So I'm here with the NO Eddie Murphy. You heard me because of his versatility. He retarded, doing his thing all over the globe. You heard me. Instagram. Like, you're an Instagram sensation to me anyway, because I'm following. I thought you was going to come in here on your pimp shit, but you know, I'm glad you came as Rob, because I want to get to know you, the man behind the character. You see what I'm saying? So, introduce yourself, you know, throw your IG, your Twitters, or whatever out there.
Yeah, like a dog, but that was good. I actually heard that a lot,
really?
Like the Eddie Murphy comparisons, like a lot. Like, you know, I embrace that and Dave Chappelle, but that's actually my two favorite. But anyway, Rob Kazi. You dig? I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Black Planet. What else we got? I'm on.
You on the fans only? Like my mama say?
OnlyFans. Catch me on OnlyFans. I'm on what is it? MySpace. Nah. Rob Kazi though, Kazi. So it's not Kazi. A lot of people walk up, hey, Kazi. No, it's not. Please don't call me Kazi when you see me.
My name ain't
Rob Kazi.
Look, so I know you from the NO, you know, and y'all ain't number 30 minutes away. I don't know why they make it like we just so far away.
Shit, I just put that GPS in just now. That bit was like a minute and, I mean, not a minute, but it was like an hour and 30 something.
You actually came to one of the closer exits, because if you would have came all the way in the city, shit, you really would have been driving.
It was like an hour and 30.
Oh, no.
It wasn't too bad, though.
You might need me as a driver. I'd have got you here in about 30, 45.
Yeah, I just had the baby in the back seat, so like, the family was in there, so I just was pacing myself. And I was tired, and it was wet, so I'm going to say
Excuse me, I'm good for the nigga that you. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, though. But, you know, like I was saying, I know y'all with y'all Creole, Cajun, and seafood and stuff, and I want to tell you right now, Cajuns do not have the best seafood, okay? The boys' seafood, I argue with everybody from New Orleans about Cajuns and they boys' seafood. Jazzy me, baby. So
we about to see.
Yeah, we about to see, but I got some different type of pressure. So today we're gonna do some homemade hush puppies with some fried lobster, fried king crabs. I took the liberty of de-crabbing them, or de-shelling them, shall I say? And I cleaned our snow crabs up real good.
I ain't even got a crack. I just get into it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right then and there. So first thing first, we're gonna get the hectic stuff out the way, shall I say, which will be the hush puppies. Because everything else, you know, you just drop it in the fryer and roll. But it's a little twist to it. So when you're dealing with your dry seasonings and stuff like that, you go ahead on and put all your dry stuff in first, then you add your fresh, then your liquids. So we're going to take the liberty of adding this while you tell me.
And what was in there already?
Okay, what was in here was cornmeal and yellow cornmeal and all-purpose flour. And I just added some garlic powder. And I don't measure my seasons. I let the good Lord tell me when to stop. You know what I'm
all right.
You hear me?
That's how you're supposed to do it, though.
Yeah,
you measure it with love. You just, oh, that's enough.
Yeah, Jesus. Saints say amen.
And so, that's the garlic.
Yes, this is
I'm taking mental notes right now.
Yes, because
I'm trying to soak this in, so I can, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you for this. So we're going to add, of course, a little bit of Old Bay. Because Tony's kind of starts in the cornmeal. We don't need all that. So we're going to add that. And because I like a little spice with my...
You said, what you say about Tony?
Tony be having a little salt to it. Some dishes that really don't have salt, I add the Tony to
said,
it.
oh, don't put it on the Tony saturates like that.
I do Tony, but wait till that JazzySweetzNTreatz hit the streets.
Okay.
That's another ghetto story. But I want you to tell me what you got popping, what you got going on.
Oh, well, we got a few shows. I got a few shows lined up. What is it? Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm sorry, I don't have my dates. I don't have none of my dates together, but I'm being Oklahoma, being Lafayette. Matter of fact, I got a show out here in BR.
Okay.
But stay tuned to all the pages I just told you, the Instagram, the Facebook. And I'm gonna give y'all those dates. When I post those flyers, I had the dates, but I got that going on. We got shout out to a Baton Rouge legend, you dig, a living legend, Boosie.
Gotta be.
You dig, Boosie. So we gotta move it. Yeah. So it's supposed to be dropping later this year. I actually just text him on the way out here, matter of fact. So I'm just waiting on him to hit me back, and I'm like, nigga, what's up with the movie? Like, I'm tweaked out. Yeah, so so I play his father.
Okay.
Like, you know, a younger version of his father in the movie before he, you know, reached adulthood. So that was a real.
That pimp role.
I'm
from the South, so I know.
So it was like a real prominent role. It's like a serious role. So it ain't no funny shit. It's serious. He trusted me with that. His mama was on set. You know, she smiled and hugged me, and you know, and so I like that. Really so if I, you know, made her, you know what I'm saying? That's her, you know, her husband. You know what I'm saying? God rest his soul. But man, so I mean, I'm excited about that. I'm super excited about that. When I got a movie in Arizona, called The Unhitched King. That's my first lead role. Okay. So with that one, it's interesting because they kind of like wrote the movie around me, and I didn't realize how big it was. You know, it was until I stepped out there and got on set, and I'm like, damn, this
major.
Geez, this major. These people really like believe in me. Damn.
Yeah.
And so it's like I got a chance to showcase like some serious acting chops at the same time as a comedy. So it got like some comical stuff in there, and they kind of like gave me the ball to run with it, and you know what I'm saying. So that's some my characters in there. Okay. You got Charlie, so Charlie Chokehold is in the movie, like in a movie. So niggas be in the comments like, oh, you need to put this in the he in the movie. He in the movie. We got Charlie, we got Uncle Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Now, hey, now you come be selling this shit. Yeah. So we got Uncle Jimmy in the movie, and we got Pastor Elroy.
Lord, now Pastor Elroy. I just want to smoke something with him one time.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, and I guess that's kind of where the Eddie Murphy vibe come from. But yeah, so this is, I got it. Thank you. And,
you know, it's really good to see a Louisianian, you know, doing that thing, like, because it's so much hidden talent out here. I'm going to go ahead on and add this egg wash. I just scrambled it up a little bit.
So she's trying to throw me off. She don't want me to get the recipe, but I'm taking mental notes.
And I got, like I said, my first season, and this is just a yellow onion and a green onion. So, and we have some buttermilk. This is your real. Now with the buttermilk, I'm not gonna pour it all because you know you can put it in, but you can't take it out. So we just gonna let it. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? As far as our thickness, because again, I don't measure.
Okay.
So you catch that before it drip out, and we actually might need a little bit more. But you're not gonna over stir it. You're just gonna let it get thick enough to get your cookie scoop, ice cream scoop, or whatever you have available.
About to see what this hitting for. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with her. She done already played on Cajuns.
Yeah, because yes, indeed. Let's just get that worked in a little bit more.
Nah, but Cajuns ain't the best though.
Yeah. Who you feel like is the best out of New Orleans? Because I got a little partner out there, and he the sickest. I don't know what the name of his company is to promote him like that, but I done been to a couple.
You know what? It's like it's off and on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it's depending on the season, but it's like sometimes you might go to a spot and it's like, damn, they don't taste as good as they did last time. Yeah, it's like it's so many places that's hit and miss. So I can't really tell you the best one I ever had. Let me see. I got Lucky Jeans on Chef. They pretty consistent. Like they good most of the time. They got a stove. Damn, Danny's. I only had Danny's like twice. That's on where is that? Is that on St. Claude? Where is Danny's at? Esplanade? I can't remember where it was at. But I only had them twice, and both times it was busting. So Cajuns, Cajuns be, Reed Seafood, that's another hit and miss. But they be on most of the time. So I don't know. I don't really know who the best is.
Who the best is.
Yeah. So they even got some spots in Slidell that be.
In Slidell?
Yeah.
You know what? To me, in Louisiana, as far as I know, just being a cook, like Lafayette, people sleeping on Lafayette. Lafayette and Oak Ridge and that way, like they retarded. I ain't gonna lie.
I think New Orleans and any like the cities that's like close, like all them I wouldn't sleep on. It's like it's only when I go out of town, like real out of town, like out there.
I leave with my own
yeah, I'd be like, oh, I don't know. Like I went to what was an Angry Crab in Arizona. I was in Arizona. They had a place called Angry Crab. They was like, oh man, the shrimp, the crab, the whoop, you gotta. And it was like, man, well, don't try a level 5 because it's like levels, but like the heat. So they're like, man, you try level 5, I'm telling you, it's too high. I'm like, I'm from New Orleans. I like my shit. Man, I'm like, I like my shit spicy. But him and his wife talked it up so much, like, oh, the level 5, I'm telling you, bro, whoop. So I wound up going like with the level 4. I tried the level 4, and I'm like, man, this ain't nowhere near what I'm used to. Like, so I know the 5 wasn't hitting on shit.
Some diabetic shit.
Yeah, if I ain't hitting that and nose running, then it ain't hitting on shit. I mean, it's cool, it's good, but I like spicy. So that it wasn't, not only that, the taste, it's like they try to season the shell and not
and that's what they do.
The meat. I'm like,
that's all they
I ain't
do.
eating the shell. Like, what is it? Yeah, what you
want
doing?
Me to lick the shell?
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, when I go to out of town places, I'll be skeptical. I'm like, y'all ain't got the sauce.
And that's the first thing I go to because I'm not gonna go out of town and expect y'all to know how to cook red beans and rice right. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just go to the stuff that I feel like you're supposed to want to do. Just like me going to Florida, I took my son to Destin for his birthday, and now we right here.
Yeah.
All this good water, and this fish they brought me, I know it was frozen. Like it looked like a frozen damn McFish patty or something.
But you could taste it too.
But it, man, it was
you could
horrible.
taste
I
what
really taste freezer burnt everything.
Yeah.
Like it was like,
So they ain't gonna be knowing. You could definitely taste when something been frozen.
Yeah.
Like the crawfish too. I'm like, I think they just been pre-frozen.
Now I use vegetable oil. A lot of people like peanut oil and stuff like that. I'm old school. Give me some good vegetable oil, Crisco preferably. If you don't like Crisco, get you some Luann. And we just cook those until they brown, basically. And here, so this where the shit get real. Now again, I wash everything and season everything in my kitchen. So like I said, I pre-wash these, but I'm not gonna season this today because my fry is very heavily seasoned. So if I do it, I don't want to over season it, you know what I'm saying? So first things first, we're gonna egg wash.
So this is just egg yolk right here.
Yeah, this egg yolk and a little cold water. And you just batter that up like that, real good.
And you just drop them on there.
You could yolk it again just to make sure it's battered properly.
Okay.
If you want you a thick coat.
Yeah.
And I'm only gonna batter those twice just because that meat is like by itself sensitive. So again, this is our king crab.
Oh, that bit look good. That bit look good raw.
Exactly.
Shit.
No, I like the king crab because it's more meaty. I don't have time. I hate blue crabs. I need to get down to get down. I don't have time to be playing no games and all that. Pump faking, you feel me?
Y'all seen how I was staring at that crab just now? Just Lord.
Wait till we fry this bitch though.
Man, drop him in.
Drop him in.
Drop him.
Drop him in. Let me see what my hush puppies looking like. Cause you can put seafood in there together, but I don't want to put the seafood in with the hush puppies.
Do how you look.
Look at this here.
Do how you do it.
Real
do how you do it.
And they really ready. You just really just like it's bread, so it's not gonna take long to cook. And you don't want it to be like hard crispy. So we're gonna get it about another minute or two. And we're gonna be ready to drop our crabs in.
Y'all following? Y'all following all this?
Please pay attention. Again.
Pay attention. Now
these are the smaller pieces.
I'm taking my mental notes.
We're just gonna put them to the side, cause guess what? We eat all the crab. We ain't wasting nothing. We got people hungry somewhere.
For real.
So.
Sound like my mama.
Exactly. Like I said, I'm big mama without the flap. So basically, with our lobster, you can take scissors or you can take a knife. I prefer a knife. and you take it and you slice it all the way to the almost to the tip of your tail, and then you just take 2 fingers and pop that out like that, and it'll come like this. And you're gonna lay it up like that. A lot of people don't know it. They think it's so hard.
No, they just leave it in there so that way you could like fully season under that bitch and everything.
Please, y'all. Shrimp and crab and stuff like that, devein them. They have vein on the front and the back of shrimp. A lot of people don't know that. They just peel that vein out the back and don't know it's another one on the inside. So I took the liberty of deveining our lobster for us today. And we just get that in our egg wash real good.
Yes, indeed.
I'm gonna do that again because I want that real crispy like.
I might,
yes, sir.
Might fuck around, burn on the kitchen on my first try.
Ooh, no, don't do that. I'm gonna need the missus to supervise your ass like a child. Look, you gotta be supervised.
Nah, I'm definitely gonna try it though. I be cooking a little. I do breakfast.
Okay, that's my favorite.
I'm a breakfast person. I come up.
That was gonna be my next question. That's crazy.
Yeah, I come up cooking breakfast like my pa. Like it was 10 of us in the house. So he would just wake up early. He military minded, like he wake everybody up early. But it was like we'll take turns on Sunday mornings. He'll wake you up Sunday morning. It's either me, whoever he wake up is like, come in the kitchen. Come. Yeah, it's your turn to come in here and help me cook. I used to hate that shit. I'm young. Yeah, I'm young. I'm 10, like 11. Yeah, I'm like, waking me up 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock. Man, I'm up, you up. Find something to do. I'm 10. I ain't got nothing to do. Leave me alone. So, so I just get up and then I start doing it. And then I found myself as I was getting older, kind of looking forward to it. And then, like in my adult life, I found myself like, I can't, like my day, if I don't eat breakfast, like I probably get a little agitated. Yeah. My stomach start hurting. Like I got it, so I just love cooking breakfast soup.
But a lot of people don't know that's really the most important meal of the day. Yeah. They say that, and it's like a cliche, but it really is because if you done ate and you know what I'm saying, you can function.
With that soft shell?
This hard shell.
Hard shell?
Yeah.
So you fry the shell too?
Everything.
Shit, let's get it. Let's get it.
Everything.
Yes, I'm a breakfast person. I don't cook a lot of lunch and dinner though. Like I've tried, I cooked it before. I had some decent meals, had some hit and misses. More hits than misses, let me say that.
Okay, that's good. Okay,
let me say that.
Good. So what is your favorite dish to cook for breakfast? Let me just ask you that.
Just like the basics, you know, like
a little browner than what I
yeah, like like eggs, biscuits, bacon, and I'm saying that'd be like the main eggs, biscuits, bacon. I like grits. Maybe a sausage or something like that. I don't really make the sausages a lot. I used to. But yeah, I'm just like so I'm just kind of like stuck like right now, bacon. Like bacon,
I don't
biscuits.
With bacon no more.
Man, I mean I do like sometimes I might be out and about and like running into different people and they be like, oh no, we don't do pork, woo. But I do the turkey bacon. Like yes, I say I'm not that picky of an eater, even though I can be picky at times, but I really eat a lot of different shit. So yeah. Like turkey bacon, it don't matter. Like, oh well, we don't eat that, we eat. All right, cool. So I even had a vegan dish recently, a vegan bean soup or something like.
I don't know if I would even try that at all.
No, see the thing is, they didn't tell me it was on set. Mm-hmm. And like,
oh, okay, got
it. And like the crazy thing is, like I really expanded my your taste palette.
Yes.
When I was out there in Arizona, like on set, I started eating a lot more shit than I used to eat. Yeah, than I normally eat. But let me tell you, it was kind of forced because I'm a breakfast person. You on set, you wake up like I'm not cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm out of town, and then I don't really have time to get nothing to eat. Because I'm straight on set, and then you go on set, they got like blueberry muffins, like a little small cup of oatmeal, or just like knick-knack shit.
Yeah,
so it's like stacks. Yeah. So by the time lunch come around, like, I'm starving. So I'm open-minded because I'm like, fuck, I don't care. What you got? I'm just about to eat. So it kind of happened like that. So I'm eating different shit than they had like a soup. I'm like, what this is? I'm like, fuck it. I start eating. I'm like, man, this shit good. She like, oh, by the way, you do know that's vegan, huh? But at that point, fuck, I ain't about to be like, oh, it's vegan? Well, I ain't about to eat this shit now. I ate it and I was like, man, I want another one. So,
right. Well, that's good you tried it out, though, something different. I try different stuff, and I'm not going to even lie to you. Every time I try something different, I don't like it.
Right.
I do not like it.
I have moments where I don't like it, but I got a lot of moments I just try shit.
Yeah,
I just know I can't be no vegan. I don't even consider ever trying to be a vegan.
Want to be a vegan? Cause you
thinking about it. Like I'm waiting for some new animals to come out. Waiting for some new animals to drop. But nah, I can't. The vegans be trying to force it on you. Like, I'm telling you, don't eat that. I'm like, don't tell me I eat anything.
They do. Like my mom, she vegan. She more of like a pescatarian, if I said that right. And she like trying to force being vegan on people and stuff like that. I'm like, you can't do that. It's a lifestyle. You can't just.
There's this chick. She tried to show me like videos. Well, I ain't gonna lie. It was some graphic videos though, like how they was doing the animals and stuff like that. It was graphic. So I like no. But let me say this. My thing is, I don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with the method of how some of it's done. But even with that, man, that shit just tastes good. I'm sorry, like that. The video not gonna make me go vegan. I'm sorry, just don't show that to me. Like, don't show it to me. But
you're wasting your time.
You're wasting your time, because I'm still gonna eat it. That's just what it is.
All right, our crabs are coming.
Ooh, let's see. Let's see. Like I said, y'all gonna keep it all the way G.
Lobster's coming out.
And the lobster done already?
Man, look. The float is ready to be taken off the boat.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, Lord.
Damn.
The longest thing is the Hushpuppies.
Shit. Well, shit, you know what you're doing.
I want to get that last crab a little more time. So
come on now, we got some Hennessy, some Crown, some. Do we? Seen somebody behind the scenes. He went to putting up the church finger. We on deck. That's what you're telling me. All right, cool.
For the ladies.
I just hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to it. I just needed to know.
Oh yeah, we don't.
Cause I sensed it. I sensed it in the area. I said, man, we got some brown on set somewhere.
Well, your spidey senses is tingling the proper.
I said, we got some.
So we just got this on our little napkin draining. And we're gonna throw them snow crabs in there.
They got a good little smell. We about to see. She said you do the Tony, but sometimes it's too salty.
Yeah.
So what's your best seafood spot out here?
Our best seafood spot out here? To me, I'm gonna say Capital City Seafood because of their consistency. I go there and it's always the same. You know what I'm saying? Always the same.
Yeah.
And that's what I look for. I'm a real big food critic, and I try not to be. You know, I really try not to be because I know I can be hard on people. But if you establish in that business, I want it to be right. Like I ain't even gonna flex on the people. I don't want to say their names, but I came to New Orleans. I take these trips to go get these candy apples from down there frequently. So I went to a little seafood spot, and it just looked so pretty on Instagram, and I was like, it looked good, but it was horrible.
Yeah.
The presentation was bad, and I just felt like it was a bad day for that. You know what I'm saying? But whenever I do, Lord bless me with my own restaurant, I'm gonna be very hands-on because you trust in people to run your stuff and do your recipes like you wrote them out, and it's, you know, you train them and they go in and do it how they want to, because it was around closing time, but I don't give a damn the doors just open or they about to close. Like, you want to fix the plate how you would want it to be, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, damn, I drove way out here for that. And I was very disappointed. And I was like, I wanted to reach out to the owner because being in business myself, I would want to know those things so that, you know, because I ain't finna blast you on social media.
And that's, I think, black people take notes. I'm the same way. Like, I want to see you win. I know there's a lot of people that are like, man, I went there and whoop, they blasting them. Like, it was a spot and in New Orleans, I'm not gonna say the name, but Black Friday, I'm like, I'm gonna eat at black spots. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating out all day today, but I'm going to nothing but black establishments. So I go to this particular place, they close at 8. Now it's Black Friday, it's like 6:20. Like, you close at 8, it's like 6:20 and y'all
wrapping up.
Yeah, and I'm like, what y'all doing? Like, what y'all doing? Like, this is the day y'all, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to kill it. So they end up wrapping up and whoop, like, so, but I know the owner, so I hit him up like, hey, look, this was going on, whoop. Because he either got on social media like, oh, whoop, and I got a lot of followers, but I'm like, why would I do that? Like, it just, because I would much rather just, look, fix this. Like, y'all, don't do that. That's a bad look. That's not a good look. You got people showing up and they feeling a certain type. Well, I know I did. I'm like, damn. I drove over and then had to find another spot.
Yeah,
like,
and who wants to really, like, who want to drive somewhere and get there and then have to go somewhere else? Because you got your heart and your mind set on this dish.
For real.
And it's like, damn.
Then I knew what I wanted, too. It's one of them moments like, I'm about to get this.
You know what type of, if you know what type of stuff they usually have, and you know what to expect from them.
Oh, it's floating?
I just know, it's
we floating?
Those are burnt.
We back, so.
We back? So that's what it looked like.
Yes, this is the finished product. Our crabs.
Ooh. Every time she spin it, it's just.
Lobster. And I want you to tell me in one word how you feel about it.
How I feel. So do I
indulge how you indulge?
Indulge how I indulge. I'm gonna go because see this little piece hanging on, so it's like you dig up.
Eat the cake anime.
See, when you played on cadence and the tone and said I was gonna give a, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna stun on you.
Okay.
I was gonna be like,
one thing about the snowman, you can't ban it.
Look. Like, I was trying to be cute and take like a little bite. You hear me? Like, you know what I'm doing? So you take a, it's good. Do
what you gotta do.
Lord. What it called? Pressure. You hear me? Shout out my nigga Ayo. Dumb. You dig? Dumb. Okay. Where we at? Now what these are? The hush puppy?
Little hush puppy. Little puppy of the hush.
Mm-hmm. This bitch screaming. This bitch ain't hushing.
Oh, is this screaming?
This bitch is not hushing. This bitch is not hushing.
Making some noise in this bitch.
Mm-hmm. That bitch, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Check out that next piece. What you got?
I know a girl nigga so down.
Yo, bankhead bounce. You know a nigga go to dance up there.
Okay. Okay, let me pop a little piece off.
Ooh,
See what he's talking about?
I'm getting hungry watching them do this stuff.
Mmm.
Proper dropper.
Okay, hold up. I gotta get another piece. I gotta see.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you ain't just tripping or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was
Slide
trying.
him on out of there. Get you a napkin.
Oh yeah.
He lied.
Yeah.
For that
As
crab.
y'all can see, I ain't no clean eater. Man, I ain't gonna pretend to be. All right.
Understand me?
Lord, let me see. I need to get in there. We're gonna just go ahead and boss him over just like that.
To the
Just
white
like that.
meat.
Ooh, yeah. Lord, look, everything, y'all. Everything A1. Pressure. Ooh, and that bit burning my finger too.
That hot shit. Fresh out the
hot
grease.
shit. Hold up, we go. Hold up.
Work.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if I got a New Orleans to approve,
Yeah.
you know, I know it's up there. I know
She
y'all know
stamped.
y'all shit.
She's stamping. I ain't just saying that. I ain't just saying that.
Because I need the real reviews.
No, I will keep it G. I probably like, you know, it's good. You know, I probably would just hit you with that one. It's good. Hey, I ain't gonna give you the antics. I ain't gonna give you the law. I ain't gonna give you none of that. You know what I'm saying? You can get that when it's official. So yeah, y'all gotta fuck with it.
Yeah,
Y'all gotta
and see
fuck
with
with it.
that's different. You see, I just came slid on out of that thing for you. It's an acquired taste, but it's very different. A lot of people don't know
Look, I
about
didn't pull the whole thing
snow
out
crab.
the shell. There ain't nothing but shell left.
Nothing but shell.
Nothing but shell left. I can't do nothing with that.
Don't worry about it. You got another one.
I can't
and
do
then you
nothing
got
with it.
one more in the chamber. Real work. So you know, push.
Oh shit! I'm going too hard. I got my family in the back. I brought my family with me. They with me. I'm supposed to be sharing this with them, so I can't eat all this.
I'm gonna tell you what. My spirit told me to go ahead on and keep something over there because you was gonna be moving.
Oh, so you okay?
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So they Gucci. They Gucci.
How many million of them?
They're Gucci.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fix them a plate, and I want you to go ahead on and finish up. And I want to thank you for coming and sampling some of this pressure with me, and you know, keeping it all the way solid and letting me know what you got going on in your future endeavors. And I just want to say, I wish you nothing but the best. And I'm a huge fan. That's why you're here today, because I had to have you. I came and see you in Regs, and I just really couldn't enjoy you like I wanted to because it was just so much going on, and I just didn't feel like that was the right setting.
Were you cooking?
I was a patron. My brother, he was actually on the bill. Ace Old Boy, he does his comedian thing too. He came out first. He was the first comedian.
Oh, Rags, was that like we had the checkerboard flow? And we was like kind of in the middle, and it was like,
and then it was like so much going on.
I
ain't like that one.
I ain't kept for the setting.
That's
I remember on stage, I had to be like, y'all shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I remember actually telling the crowd to be quiet, and you know, but at that
That's
time they kind of like tuned in after that. But
I'm
you
pretty
know,
cool
and
with
it
the owners. I
was
told them,
good.
I was like, it was a
It was
great
good,
turnout.
and I did my thing, you know, and you know, but yeah, I see what you're saying though.
Yeah, the setting, I feel like the stage, he was supposed to have a stage set up for y'all. You see what I'm saying? Not the dance floor. But like I said, I spoke to the owners, and I was just like, y'all got to give it another go, but just not like that. The right setting, because you would have did good. I mean, look at all the people that showed up.
No, I
And
mean,
if
it
the
still was
venue-
good. I mean, there was jokes
it
out there, was laughing.
But this was the setting.
It was
That's
the setting. I mean, still had people talking, but for the people, I still had a lot of people tuned in that was listening.
I'm
For
going to tell
the
you
people
what the
that tuned
number
in
one
listening,
problem was.
they were laughing.
Let me tell you what the number one problem
What
was.
that?
The mics.
Oh yeah, that too.
The mics.
That too.
But I'm glad you enjoyed that pressure. Again, I want to, thank you again for coming. And like I said, I'm going to keep on following your career. Me and my family, we got to keep up with the Louisiana, New Orleans, Eddie Murphy, So you keep doing your thing, brother, and that's a wrap. Pressure.
Like a dog. Pressure. Pressure. What other one that? Pressure.